Hi guys, today I want to talk about object transforms. First, we say that if you want to uh, place an object into the scene, you can drag and drop a prefab from the project browser into the scene. So you can hold left mouse button and drag a a prefab from the project browser into the scene. If you continue to hold the left mouse button, you can continue to drag the object onto the scene surfaces. When you decide to place the object, you can leave the left mouse button. Okay. For transforming the object, you can use the tools on the toolbar of the scene viewport. The first tool is for selecting the object, only selecting. The second is for move the object. If you hold left mouse button on one of the three axes of the object gizmo and move the mouse, you can move the object on that axis. Okay. If you want to freely drag the object on the scene surfaces, you can hold left mouse button on the object and move the mouse. Okay. If you want to rotate the object, you can click on rotate objects tool, and you have to hold the left mouse button on one of the three gizmo circles and rotate, and moving the mouse you rotate the object. If you want to reset the object transform, you can click on reset values on rotation and position and scale parameters of the object. Another thing, if you want to fast pass from one tool to another, you can click the space bar on the keyboard. Okay. Last is scale operation, scale tool. If you want to scale the object, you have to click on scale object and hold left mouse button on one of the three gizmo axis, and then rotate and then scale the object on that axis. If you want to reset the scale, you can click on reset values on the scale parameter of the object. Again, about rotation, if you want to fast rotating the object by 90 degrees around an axis, you can use one of these tools. There's three tools. Rotate, the first is rotate 90 degrees around X axis. The second is rotate around Y axis, and the third is rotate around Z axis. Okay. By default, object transforms are in local space, in object local space. Okay. If you want to transform the object in world space, you can click on world in this combo box and so you can transform the object, move the object, or transform the object in word space. This is local space and this is word space. Okay. Again, we have seen that holding left mouse button on the object you can drag the object on scene surfaces. If you want the y-axis of the object to be aligned with the normals of the scene surfaces, you can click on Align Object along Word Surface Normals. In this case, dragging the object, you will see the object aligning the object y-axis to be aligned to the normal of the surfaces you drag it on. Okay, without alignment, with alignment. Okay, in future releases I want to extend this feature also for zeta and x-axis. For now it is limited to y-axis of the object. Okay, if you want to show the grid, you can click on Show Grid button. If you want to snap the translation on the grid, you can click on Snap to Grid. In this case, the object will be translated with a snap on the grid, basing on grid size. In this case, grid size is 64. I can increase this, the grid snap, or I can decrease the grid snap, the snapping. Okay. The snap works also for object dragging. Okay. By default, the snap to angle grid is enabled. In fact, if you rotate the object, you see that the object angle is incremented by 5 degrees at time. Okay, if you click on Snap to Angle Grid, you can disable it and freely rotate the object, or you can increase the angle snap okay, by using the combo box list. Okay, for now I think is all. Thank you for watching.